This part work has been supplied to me free of charge from Fanhome.com. Please pop along to their website and see all of the other build-up part works that they have to offer, as well as other collections of collectible things. I would like to thank Fanhome for providing me with the part work so I can produce these videos for your enjoyment and educational needs. If you'd like to build one of your own, pop along to fanhome.com. They're available in many countries worldwide. If you do want to build one, leave a note in the comments to let me know how you're getting on, and let me know how I'm getting on as well. I'd like feedback of all types. So thank you once more to Fanhome for providing me with this kit. I hope you enjoy the build. Let's get on with it. Hello, I'm Chris. This is Gross Models. Welcome to issue 45 of building the Dodge Charger RT from the Fast and Furious. In this issue, we're going to be completing the battery pack and indeed fitting it to the car itself. But as ever, we're going to have a look through the magazine first and see. We have Twinkie the Fixer. Twinkie, the most colourful and unique figures in the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. I don't remember a lot about him, but yeah, it's been a long time since I watched Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, but it was quite a fun film. It was all right. It wasn't quite as crazy as the later ones have been. But yeah, there we go. The car we're looking at this week is the Dodge Neon. An original look, it says, showing a picture of a car that's just a car to me. It doesn't scream anything of anything. It's just average car. It's fine, but it's not anything special. But yeah, okay. So we've got the fuel tank and the speaker we're going to be fitting today. Basically putting the cover on the battery pack that we built up last time, and then fitting that into the chassis, and then fitting the speaker onto the perforated grille that we've got the speaker for as well. And that's that. Next time we'll be testing it and making some noises. We'll see how that works out. The rest of the magazine, we're looking at Tuning Mania, still looking at the drifting phenomenon. Yes, drifting, because we're looking at the Tokyo Drift film. So yeah, all interesting stuff about that. I don't understand it. I can't see how it's faster than going anywhere, by going straight. But yeah. So yeah, stuff about drifting. It's very impressive looking, and in the film obviously looks very impressive looking. But I don't know, is it faster than actually doing it properly? I don't know. I can't see that it can be, but yeah, there we go. That's that. I shall get the parts ready. I'll clear the bench. I'll bring in the entirety of the car in a moment as well. So I shall see you soon for that. So here we have the parts from this time. Quite a small speaker, it must be said, but it's obviously big enough. It's 8 ohms, 0.5 watts. So yeah, that's that. We've got the cover, which is what we're going to be doing first. We're going to be putting that over there, a bit like that, to sort of fit in, make the fuel tank itself. I quite like the design of having the batteries in the fuel tank. It makes sense to me to have that as the fuel. So yeah, first of all, we've got to get the wire coming out of the hole there, coming all the way through there. I don't know exactly how much free we're going to end up having, but it comes through enough. It's just about as they're picturing that there. Then that will go together, and we have 6 AP screws to hold that in place. Let's get those out of there. How many have I got there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Couple in there. They're probably spare. Keep those over there for now. So yeah, these are just going to go in there and hold it all together. We never need to get back into there again. Obviously the batteries are accessed from the other side anyway, and it looks like we've got 4 extra holes there, which is where this is going to attach to the body of the car momentarily. So yeah, I shall get all of these in, tightened up, and bring in the car, and we'll get on with the rest of it, the final bit of this part of the build, getting it fitted in. So I shall see you very, very soon. Right, I've got my 4 CP screws prepared just underneath there. You can't see them. The battery box fits here from underneath. You've got to make sure the wire comes through to the top though. Let's get that all the way through there, and as I thought, these 4 holes line up with those 4 holes, and that's where it all comes together. So let's see if we can get a screw through there and then get that lined up underneath for that to go into. Nothing else that actually lines this up, it's just a case of getting it in the right place. So let's get another one in over here. There we go. Then the last 2 screws holding that in place. Always best to support underneath while you're pushing the screw down. Save potential problems and damages. So that's all that. All of them lined up and in okay, so we can get them all tightened up. All held in place exactly as it should be. Filling in that hole there as well, which is always nice to get parts coming together. So we've got one large part now. So the speaker is obviously going over this perforated area here, with that going downwards. Being that it's a speaker, it's going to be magnetic, and this is obviously metal, so it will sort of hold itself in place there. But to ensure that everything stays in the right place, obviously when things are moving around and stuff, we have this plastic ring that will go over there like so, and we've got 2 CM screws to hold that in place. Obviously the M, because these ones are going through the plastic into the metal. That one there, that one on the other side. Ready for that cable to go wherever it needs to go, basically. I'm pretty sure it's coming over this side, but at the moment it can just sit there. Don't think this will actually be... And it is holding that in place quite securely. So that's that, and that is the end of this part of the build. We've got wires coming out into various different places, which next time we're going to be connecting up. So thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. I shall see you very shortly when we're going to make some noise next time. So stick around. Bye bye.